Two banks closed, the Bank of Commerce in Shreveport and Bossier Bank and Trust in Bossier City. Peggy Miles checked on the story to update us on the situation. Peggy, what's going on today?
Margaret, right now we're in a holding period for the Bank of Commerce. Since the bank closed, a new owner has been sought, but no luck so far. But they hope for a change in that situation by tonight. And for the Bossier Bank and Trust, well, depositors will be able to do their banking on Monday under a new owner. It's been a tough situation for bankers and depositors, with quite an inconvenience for some customers.
Well, it's a little bit frustrating, but I think everything will be okay. I'll just hold tight until Monday.
Is that a problem?
A little bit, but it won't be that bad.
For depositors of Bossier Bank and Trust, this is what they've been seeing. The bank's closed. But not for long. First National Bank of Shreveport bought Bossier Bank and Trust Friday, when the bank had to be closed because of too many bad loans. This morning, First National Bank management met with Bossier Bank and Trust workers to start the changeover, making everybody First National Bank employees on Monday. To reassure the new customers of First National Bank, formerly Bossier Bank and Trust, First National Bank hurriedly changed the signs in all BB&T locations. These locations will be open for business on Monday. All over Bossier City today, you could hear the sounds of the nails being driven into the coffin of the oldest bank in Bossier Parish. But the new bank owners say the almost 32,000 BB&T depositors have nothing to worry about.
So we're going to open Monday morning for business, and if you've been a Bossier Bank and Trust customer, you'll walk in there, you're going to see your same teller, and you won't know anything happened.
The new owners say BB&T depositors can keep using their present checks as well as their withdrawal and deposit slips until they run out, and then they'll get new ones from First National Bank. Credit cards will also be good, and the Boss card machine should be working before the weekend is up. All of their bank services will resume normally on Monday. First National Bank officials say there may be some changes in service charges and will contact customers in a few weeks.
We want to tell the customers of BB&T that their money is safe, that First National Bank is now behind their deposits.
But it may be a different story for the 9,400 depositors of the Bank of Commerce. That bank also closed on Friday because of too many bad loans. Merchants are now refusing to accept checks from the Bank of Commerce. No one has bought the bank so far, but negotiations are still underway. So there's hope for a new owner, and bank operations could resume on Monday. But if no buyer can be found, customers will get their money from the FDIC, who insure accounts up to $100,000. But if that happens, it may be late next week before depositors see any money. We checked with the Louisiana State Banking Commission just a few minutes ago to see if they had any future developments concerning the sale of the Bank of Commerce. Now, there's no word so far. They say they hope to line up a buyer by the end of the day.
Peggy, is the FDIC still in town?
In fact, they are very much still in town. In fact, Margaret, they have 70 FDIC employees just at the Bank of Bossier. Now, that number should drop down as the weeks go by, as they get things settled out. They're going to keep a couple of representatives in town, though. Now, as far as the future of the employees of the Bank of Bossier, well, they will still be on as First National Bank employees. No layoffs are anticipated, so that is very good news.
You know, Peggy, some of those Bossier Bank and Trust customers might still have some questions. Is there any way they can get some answers?
They could have quite a few questions. In fact, yes, First National Bank has set up a special hotline to answer any questions about the sale of Bossier Bank and Trust, and also to let the customer know what's going on, what's going to happen to their accounts. Are they going to lose any money? They're not. But the number to call is 226-2267. There will be open tonight and tomorrow.
Okay, and we'll keep watching.